What is going on, people? So today's the day. Finally, I've been talking about this for a long time, so I'm really excited. I'm getting diesel, but I'm gonna go bear scouting. I was gonna say hunting. I got my stuff just in case, but it's more bear scouting. See if I can see anything. I'm just gonna go for a little bit. I mean, it's 120 something, 130, so I'm just gonna go for a little bit. It's a little bit windy. That could be good, or that could be bad. I don't know, but we'll find out. But yeah, I'm gonna go out hunting. So I just got to the place. Look at this. This is beautiful over here. Now I'm gonna offload the four-wheeler real quick. That's how I do it. But all right, I'm gonna load everything up and I'll record a little bit when I'm on the trail. So I'm in the middle of nowhere. Look up how beautiful this is. But I got a little problem. This tree is in the middle of the way. But look at this. There's a lot of wildlife right here. Look at that. That's fresh too. That's elk right there. So I think it might be too heavy for my winch. And I don't think I can go around. So I'm gonna test my winch out. No, I can't. I can't test my winch out. Well, I guess I'll head to another trail, and next time I come, I'll bring my chainsaw. Alright, I'll keep trying. That's exactly why I wanted to come, to see what was going on in these trails, what was happening. And oh, somebody else turned around here as well. But now we know that's what's happening. So yeah, next time I come, I'll just bring my chainsaw and I should be good. This is where I came from. So I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I see the problem already. I think I'll be able to get anywhere with this. Should I try my winch, see what happens? Doesn't hurt to try. So I decided I'm gonna try my winch. I don't think I'll move it, but I can sure try. So let me set that up real quick. I connected my winch. I'm gonna see what I can do. think that would do it. As long as I can get around it, I'm golden. Look at that. Snapped it in half. Good thing it was dry. So I've been looking for a place to glass for the past hour or so, and I've been just finding trails, and I think I just found the most beautiful place to glass. I'm gonna stay here for a few hours. There is a lot that I can glass. Look at this. There's even some elk down there. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think you can see on the camera, but there's elk down there. I haven't gotten to the beautiful spot. Look at this. That's a cannon right there. Cannon right there. River right there. This is insane, but it's so beautiful. But I'm gonna get my gear out and I'm gonna start glassing. I just found a few elk down the mountain, so that's a good sign. They're pretty far. They're about 900 yards. So I've never bear hunted, so I don't know if there's elk. Does that mean there's no bear? I don't know, but I'm gonna keep looking around the mountain, see what else I can find. So I've been glassing this mountain for about an hour and a half, and I've seen like six to 8 elk. I just found another one, and that one seems like a big one. I'm gonna try to get a shot of it, but still no bear. But this is beautiful. This is the reason why I love being out here. I found a lot of elk in this little freaking hill, mountain, whatever you would call it. There's a lot of elk here, and this is public for elk too, so I know where I'm gonna go for elk season next time. It would just be a freaking mess getting it out of here. That's why this is called the Hell's Canyon. But let me see if I can get some footage of the other elk I found. Look at that beauty. So I've seen a big ass elk down there, somewhere right there, and he's like maybe 700 yards. Thing got spooked. I am pretty sure it wasn't me, but it could be. This wind is shifting a lot, but there's a lot of elk in this hill right here, and I just keep finding them. I was barely setting up so I could get a shot of it, and it got spooked. It went under this hill right here, but this is badass right here. I am finding a lot of elk. The one's a little 2-pointer. So I'm gonna move to another spot and probably come back to this spot some other time. There is a lot of elk, but I'm gonna guess that there's bear in here as well. I've been glassing all of this, and now I understand big YouTubers when they say that the mountains come alive if you just stare at them. And it is true. I usually when I'm out hunting, I started hunting like 3-4 years ago. But when I go out hunting, I go look at a mountain. If I don't see anything, move to the next spot. But I've been here for an hour and a half, or maybe 2 hours, glassing this mountain, and I've seen a lot of movement, a lot of elk. That's what they mean. If you just stare and pay attention to detail, the mountain will come to life. So I've been just glassing at this area. This area, yes, is beautiful, but on that side, that's private. So if I see something, I did glass a little bit just to see what I could see, but if I see something, if I glass this area, it's not like I'm gonna be able to go and get it because it's private. So that's that. But I'm gonna change to a different spot and then probably head out. It's getting late. It's almost 5, and I'm out here by myself, so I need to go back home. I did say on the last clip that I was gonna go find another spot, but I think there's a storm coming. I know it was supposed to snow tonight, but it's looking like it's gonna snow right now. So I think I'm gonna call it a day. It was a successful day of glassing, and I think I'll just go home now. So I'll see you at the truck. That ain't going nowhere. All right, let's get out of here. It was getting too cold over there, and it started to rain a little bit, so I'm glad I made it to the truck, and now I'm gonna head back home. I'm not experienced at bear hunting because nobody in my family does it, and I did not grow up doing it. So I love coming out here to the mountains to learn everything that I can about hunting. It's perfect talking about this when you're eating a cold, hot and spicy. This is day 1 of bear hunting. I didn't do a lot of walking because, like I said, I'm by myself, and I don't know the area very well, but eventually I will get to know the area. And there's a lot of private property around there. The good thing is that my brother-in-law's, he knows someone exactly in this area where I'm hunting right now, and they have a cabin right here. So when I came in, I seen the cabin, but I did not know it was theirs, and I just connected 2 and 2 together. So I'm gonna see if somehow I can get a hold of anyone so I can place some bear bait. Now that would be nice. And in Wyoming, I don't know about anywhere else, but in Wyoming you can only bait in private property, and I don't have any private property. So if I request this, I could probably bait on their property since they're not there and they're not looking for bear. I am looking for bear. and it's about, their cabin is about 5 minutes from where I was at just now. That is freaking crazy. But I think you can see it right here. Let me check. There's their cabin, or at least I'm gonna guess that's their cabin. But they have enough property. They have enough property where I can set up some bear bait. You know, I better pull over and check my four-wheeler. Let's check on the straps real quick. They'll make it, they'll make it, they'll make it. So the reason why I put this one is so the tailgate doesn't go up and down. It's not all easy. But we just got off the dirt road, and it's probably like an hour and 20 minutes maybe to my house. So I'm gonna see if I can find I don't know, something different where I could set up my phone so I could record whatever I'm looking through the spotting scope. So that's what I'm gonna do when I get home. But other than that, that's been it. Peace.